challenge the authority of the king?
King only so long as we call him king.
Let that traitor perish while his treason is still black upon his lips. For by the law of God, no knight who is false can win in combat with one who is true.
All this I do swear on the hilt of my sword.
Gather round the campfire, all gamers and friends. I have a tale to tell. You'll want to stay to the end to hear the legend of the scene, the most amazing of men, the slayer of demons. You need to pay your respect. So relight the fire with chit-chat and sit back, stare into the ink-black night and think back to when knights were actually clashing. I'll bring back the greatest of the clan. Now make way for Simclash. Some called him Hearn, the hunter of men. Some called him Viking, and some called him friend. He wore the antlers of the stag that first bested him. And when the clock strikes midnight, best not mention him. When the night arrives, wide-eyed knights, they get struck down. When he rides, he slices, sideswipes, and he shuts down all competition, every player on the board. Simclash of the Black Country, the way of the sword is to live by and die by the blade for the game. One encounter with him, and you are never the same. He is wild and untamed, with a blade cased in flame. Simclash the mighty, prepare for his reign.
Prepare for battle.
We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. Onwards, my good men. And women, and of course my gender progressive friends, basically all of you, onwards! For Simclash rides tonight, and we will follow him until we die. Well, maybe not till I die, but until it looks really very dicey indeed, and even then, I will stand by him. Onwards! It's not just epic gaming, but I pray you come along as Simclash finds new games to stumble upon as we tumble onto places in the multiverse. Simclash will improvise and rumble in unrehearsed, unbeatable, uncheatable, like some kind of voodoo, unless he's interrupted by Tiggy and Moo, his allies, his familiars, and a bit of a pain if they lay across the keyboard in the middle of the game. That's an absolute nightmare. Get off the keyboard!
Blind to all save his own grief and sick in the soul.
And now can you see why you need Simclash in your life? He burns through each quest like I burn through these mics. From Valheim to Embervale, enshrouded in armor. He's larger, he's faster, game starter, all father. Paranormal investigator, ordained minister. So he can take down foes and conquer the sinister. The lord of the realm, he's the best of the best. And if you watch his Twitch stream, you'll be very impressed. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center.
Behold! The sword of power.
Hi, welcome back. Picking up from where I left off yesterday, I'm basically going to be filling my Cyclops up today. Anybody who saw yesterday's will know I spent the entire stream trying to get the Cyclops sorted, and I managed it just at the end of the stream. So building some cupboards, putting stuff in it, just a bit of a chill stream after yesterday's stresses with the Reapers. The Reaper Leviathan jump scares that were just constant last stream. So somewhere around here I have a submarine, and there it is. It's beautiful. And no Reaper Leviathans anywhere. So first thing I want to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't understand. Every time I put this game on, I press escape to get out of the menus. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to eat some of this as well. Didn't really help about water, did it? Did I take the crafting? I did, damn it. Right, I think I can plant a small marble melon in there, right. Okay, let's grab all the gold first. We'll have a chest full gold because we've got so much of it. This is where I find I haven't actually got that much of it. I'll probably use most of it building this damn submarine. Okay, well.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right, gold. Can I write on the front of these ones? Nah, but that'll be a no, you can't write on the front of these ones. Well, that's a bit annoying. Right, I need this. I need to plant one of those. I need some more plants for this, really. Battery chargers, fire extinguisher, useful stuff. I can't just push forward to walk down the ladder. I don't think we've got much copper. I mean, I could go out looking for copper. Why have I got 2 scanners? My crafting bench is up here, isn't it? Where's my crafting table station thing? I thought I placed it down. Okay, so we are. Hopefully those things will grow. I can't remember how to plant marble melons because they don't seem to be growing. lead. I guess lithium and copper for now, because I'm pretty sure I don't have enough for both. I'm not going to eat a raw fish, that's just weird. Corals and tings. Okay, now it looks like it's got tin in it. There we go, corals and tings. I really should come up with some better names. By using like shortened versions of names and things like that, I run the risk, and it's a very good chance of spending ages just searching for stuff anyway. Lead. So we're not using this base anymore. The coral tube, that's a really good point. If I need that for anything at all, I might have to gather it before I go. Let's put the corals back in here so I can take all those metals with me. So now I've got all magnetite, all lithium, all diamonds, an extra piece of gold that I apparently missed. That's just equipment. I don't know what this fungal sample is. I think every time I've played this game, I've never had a fungal sample. I don't know what it is, what it's done, what you do with it. Oh, there's some more metal and things in here. And medkits.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh yeah, have you done some water for me? Oh, I haven't got any inventory space, have I? Just about enough.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So my ultimate plan for today, as I said, to get this ship completed, to get it filled up, and then we're going to start heading down. And I'm planning, hopefully, all being well, to just go down deeper and just to stay down deeper and never to come back up to the surface. I mean, I don't know whether, what the hell, game? I don't know whether that's possible to do. I don't know, lead and copper can go together. Now while I'm here, I will have to get as many of these starter area materials as I can. I don't think we need salt. I don't think I use salt for anything. So I was under the impression that starter resources respawn. I mean, all resources, the little resource nodes respawn. So I'm very surprised to find so few materials around here. Have I got anything in these? I've got a purple tablet, that's useful. I better have that. Quartz. Kind of useful. Is there anything in you? Yes. Oh my god, so many power cells and batteries and things. And stalker teeth. Honestly, this has been the stalker tooth playthrough. Never seen so many. I love the med kits as well. I've got hundreds of med kits, but I still take them every time. Oh, I need a drink. My throat's getting a bit dry. That fish survived because I had no inventory space. Bless him. Gold. The one upstairs for the med kit. And the batteries. Oh, a 6. Oh, such a sad start, isn't it? A 6. Not my luck. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're good tonight. Oh, the purple tablet. Yes, I can go in that. Useful. This is my useful stuff chest. So I started playing this in February on a 12-hour stream. I was hoping to get a good wave through the game, but I didn't manage it. So I thought I'd pick it up again this week and try and finish it off. Not going so well, if I'm completely honest. I spent a 3-hour stream yesterday just trying to get this built. My plan is I'm trying to get as many materials and things together so that when I go... That's fine. I've not put anything in the power place for ages. Yeah, so... yeah, I'm trying to get everything in here filled up. So hopefully, when I head down to the depth, I don't have to come back up. Hang on, have they both got... No, lithium. But I need titanium. It's such a... Oh, wow. So this place was running on thingy power then. I didn't realise this place was running on...
Emergency power only.
I know.
Oxygen production offline.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to go down here and put some plants in the compost thing. I've not been in here doing this.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There we go. I'm gonna miss this. I don't know what I'm gonna do about water when I'm down there. We'll have quartz and salt next. Salt. Probably need that. Keep that. Oh my god, look at all these stalker teeth. I don't even need them for anything. They're not used, really. Oh my god, there's more of these materials as well. Oh wow. What do you mean unpowered? It's not unpowered. The station's got power again. I'm tempted to take this coffee machine with me, so I get a coffee every day. Just so I've got something to drink. It's not a very good drink, though. That's the only problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, did I have one already? Or... yes. Right, quartz and salt. I don't know what to do. I have sulfur, yeah, and this is going to be the biggest chest of stalker teeth anybody has ever seen. I don't know why. Where I've built my base, they just seem to. They just drop stalker teeth like everywhere down here. I bet if I just go down randomly, I'll come across one. Hi, little guy. I need something to eat. So I have a problem. I mean, I have a number of problems, but one particular one that's affecting me right now is that I dismantled my crafting station to move it to the ship, and then accidentally built something different with the materials. So I guess I'm gonna have to go here. I'm gonna have to find out what the recipe is. So yes, at the moment we're just hovering around in the shallows, just finalising what we need before we move, and then hopefully I'm never coming back here. I might dismantle some of my shit at my station, to be fair. Haven't decided. I guess I shouldn't disable it, destroy it, because when I respawn, I'll respawn back there. Although I don't know, does it respawn you back in the sub? So yeah, I have absolutely no idea where all the materials have gone. Do they not respawn? I thought they respawn after you've harvested them all, but nothing's coming back. Right, this is what I need. I need one of these. I need to also eat and drink and be merry. Also, everybody, take that as an opportunity yourselves. Okay, don't eat the antenna. It says like it makes any difference. I like I want flares. Right, I need, what do I need to build one of those? Titanium, gold, and table coral. Okay. I keep pressing. So I've emptied here. I'm gonna drink that. Might as well eat this stuff. Right. I wish I could take them power cells with me. So we're looking for titanium. I'm not looking for gold because I've got loads of it, but if I find some, I won't complain. Titanium, gold, and table coral. There's some table coral. So yeah, once I complete this, he says, like he's gonna be able to do it. I was hoping to do it this week. I figured the games are supposed to be about 20 to 24 hours size. I did a 12-hour stream on it. Made a fair bit of progress, not quite as much as I would have liked. I've just realised, I've just cooked those fish. And I didn't need to, because I can just do this, can't I? And this gives me cooked fish. Does it? I mean, it's going to be a bit soggy if it is cooked, but to be honest, I don't know if I'd fancy it. It's a bit of... Hey. I never bothered to find the fragments because last time I played it, I had the crowd control on it when I did the 12-hour stream, and yeah, I was able to place down just by spending some channel points. So yeah, anytime I needed a beacon, I just placed one down using my channel points. Just a little bit cheaty to be fair, but hey. I was trying to complete the game that I've completed many times before, so... I probably should head back out. So yeah, what we can expect from this playthrough today, at least today's one, after yesterday's, I got jump scared 3 times yesterday by a Reaper Leviathan, and a Ghost Leviathan. So yeah, what you can expect from today is I'm going to hover around here and just harvest as many materials as I can, outfit my sub, and then I'm going to maybe by the end of the stream head south. Head below as far below as I can. What are you doing here? This feels really far out for those. There's some more. Oh, hi. I don't need any more of that crash powder. My metal. Oi, I said my metal. Where's it gone? There. No, that's salt. Guess I'll have this metal then. Right, hopefully I'll have enough materials there and we can get a crafting station placed down. That's my priority at this point. I need a crafting station in here. I don't have one. Hey. I can't turn the metal salvage into anything, can I? Without So I think this should go there. What am I missing? Gold and table coral. I could do some more crops as well. I don't really know what to do about crops. Gold and table coral. Right, we have... Oh, I've got table coral. I've got no gold, so this first one, I think. And then we should be able to turn all of that back into titanium, and at least we've got some titanium. I'm pretty sure we can find most of the materials throughout the game. I don't think going to the bottom of the ocean means you can't get starter materials, if I recall correctly. I don't need... Can I unpin this? How do I unpin it? I don't know whether to turn the quartz into glass or whether it's worth keeping it in case... I'm probably better off keeping it in case I need quartz itself. Let's just finish building this locker. So we got corals. We got titanium, stalker teeth, salt and crystals, titanium, gold, copper, lead, yeah. Lithium and silver. We'll have lithium and silver in that one. Magnetite, diamond and rubies. I don't find a lot of uranite. So I will put that in there as well. Titanium. To be fair, let's label them. That would make sense. No, don't call it that. Quartz and salt. Damn it. There we go. Quartz et sel. I believe that's French salt sel. Or is it sal? I don't know. Either way, I'll know what it means, hopefully. What was in here then? Oh yeah. Stalker teeth. Stalker tea. There we go. Good new t-shirt. Can't label these ones. That's annoying. This one's currently empty. I'll go and see what we need. I need... come on, come on, come on. Climb ladder. So the problem with this marble melon is it doesn't seem renewable. Am I correct in that it is not renewable?
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't know what I'm going to do about water. I don't know what I'm going to do about the water situation on board the boat. On board the sub. This creep vine, I need to somehow take this with me. But it needs to grow in the water. Can I plant on the outside of the sub? Oh, not you. You're not back here again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nobody asked you. That's my coffee. Oh my god. Cat cam these days, it looks so much bigger now I'm sitting over this side of a desk. Now make yourself at home. Do you know what, actually, while I think about it, seeing as I'm only having a bit of a chill resource gathering and where are you going? What are you doing? Hello, how are you doing? You all good? I think that'll do. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've done it now. Right, I'm gonna put gel sacks. I'm gonna put my gel sacks in the locker. This water is gonna be a situation. I need lots of water. Yes. What? What? He's just sitting. He's. You could see on the camera. He's just sat staring directly at me.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, that's okay. I don't like.
Systems online.
I don't like this hot weather though. I struggle to sleep. Like I sleep, but it's like not good sleep. Do you know what I mean? It's like you wake up and I feel like I haven't even bothered going to sleep. To be fair. Magnetite. Oh my god, that's horrible. So this chest is going to be all like natural things. Yeah, the hot weather is horrible, as I often say. And actually I saw a video from an American who's come to the UK, and he was saying that he's from like Texas. He's used to hot weather. He's come to this country. He's like, I could tolerate 40 degrees in Texas, but in the UK, he's like 20. He's absolutely killing him. It's just so humid and horrible. Right, let's go and get these first aid kits out of my inventory. Wow, it's a bit dark. Ah, no, that's the wrong button. Oh, actually, there. It's quite moody, I quite like it. So I've got some water in here. I need to gather lots of water. I wish just for a short period I could turn off like my, you know, the need for water so that I could just gather some in this chest. I've got nowhere to put these things yet. Can I get samples of this? I don't understand how to get... I don't understand. How do I grow marble melons? Do I have to grow a large marble melon? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Why do I have old creep vine? Excuse me? Is there a creep vine running through my ship? There is. There's a creep vine running through my ship. I'll gather some of that up. I'm sure that'll be useful. Why can't I get out the door now? What can I craft with that creep vine sample to keep it? So the creep vine sample will deteriorate. So if I can convert it into like fiber mesh and things like that, it might be a good idea to take that sort of stuff with me. I need a better food supply. This is a problem I'm gonna have, because that lantern tree doesn't really give me much sustenance. So what's in this last locker? Nothing. So this is going to be I need another... Hang on, is the creep vine here? How bizarre. Sister Xena said funky. How bizarre, how bizarre. Yeah, it has been humid. It has been horrible. The worst thing is, I've woke up this morning and I've got the window open. I've had it open all night and it's actually still really warm in here. I'm still really warm and like, no, this is horrible. So I've got a lot of materials. We're getting there. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this chest with these fiber mesh, but... So it might be a good idea to spend the entirety of this stream gathering materials, making sure I've got the best upgrades for everything I can get, so that when I do head down, I don't really need to come back up. I've got a little... Can I build an... Can I build like a little, This blood oil takes up so much space, I hate it. That is not going to fit in the chest that I want to put it in. I'm not really sure what to call this one, but for now, this is... Oh, Kitty has gone. We don't want to see the blue Stardew chicken, so... I don't know. I've got no name for that one. They can all go in the corals and things. They feel similarly themed. They can't. I don't even remember where to get those. We need to fill these upgrades before we leave as well. To be fair. So I think what I should do is I should build a big storage locker, like a big one here. Let's see what I need for that. Quartz and titanium, I have both of those down below. I wish I'd stop pressing escape to get out of the menu. Right. Titanium. And we'll put a big locker in here. Oh, can we fit it there? So it'll look nice there. There we go. Doesn't really feel any bigger than the ones I've got downstairs. Lead quartz. I took too much quartz, didn't I? That's all it was. I don't know where Cave Sulphur lives. It hasn't got a place, so... So I need to get... I need to go and have a look what materials I need to make some upgrades for my Cyclops. Depth upgrades will be useful.
Welcome
I
aboard,
probably
Captain.
make them in this. Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. Where do I get the Cyclops Depth Module Mark I? Is it in the standard crafter? Right, you two. Now empty, so it gives me some titanium back. You're empty. Gives me some more titanium back. Spare parts, materials and things. Not materials, what are these called? Probably should take all of these with me. A repair tool, laser cutter, habitat builder, spare ones for all of them. Might be a good idea keeping those. Might just move that locker verbatim. What am I stuck on here? I'll be glad when the second one comes out. I do really like this first one. But there are lots of little like glitchy things like you just saw where I just backed up and I'm stuck on something and there's nothing there. Right, we're gonna go in here and see what I need to make my depth modules.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. Appreciated. Okay, right, can we make a depth module in here? No. Is it made on board the ship? Here we go. Flat steel ingot and 3 rubies. I mean, no matter what way you look at it, that's quite expensive. Flat steel will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2 lithium. Yeah, that's expensive. Lithium is like super expensive. Right, so we got our plasteel and rubies. Was it 2 rubies, I think? Diamonds and rubies are in that one. Okay, right. Oh, it was 3 rubies. Flip's sake. I wish we could just drop down there. That'd be so much quicker and easier. Well, that's all my rubies got. Okay, right. So we could put that in. We will put that in because I want to know what the new depth will be. $900 meters. Right, okay. We're not using that. 900 is not enough. This needs an upgrade as well. Does this have the upgrade? Yes, it does. I think this is maximum is 900 as well. We need to get them both upgraded as much as we can. So, no. I might move that crafting table that I use to craft these things on board this ship. That feels like a wise decision. Right, Cyclops depth module, plasteel and nickel. I need a lot. I need a lot of materials to make plasteel. So yeah, I'm looking around for as much titanium as I can get my hands on. Did I just see Gary? Gary, oh, hello. Hi. Little jerk. Right, so we are currently on the quest. Oh, come here, I need you. Uh-oh. Right. What we got here? Ooh, beacon fragment. That will give me 2. Yeah, 2 titanium. So what have we got? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, I'm fine. Oh, wow. Oh wow, I've swum quite far out. Didn't realise I'd swum that far out. Don't mind if I do have another battery. Okay, so we need to head back, empty my inventory, see if I can craft those parts, and then I need to figure out how to make the depth modules for the prawn suit, because if I could take my submarine down to 1200, I can't get out of the submarine to do anything if my prawn suit's not able to come out. So I'm going to get both of them upgraded. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to get ready to go to the deepest that we can go. That's the whole plan for today. It's a preparation stream for tomorrow. I won't finish it tomorrow. I've got too much to do. I don't have a crafting table in here anymore. I know, I'll take the modification station with me. Oh no, I can't take the materials because my inventory's full. Right, there we go. We'll be fine. Okay, titanium. Titanium. More lithium. I'm probably going to empty that entire chest of lithium, aren't I? Oh no, I'm thirsty. Have I got anything to drink? Yes.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Lithium. Darn it. Right, let's get this modification station placed down. There we go. Nickel. 3 nickel. If I had a nickel for every time I had to use nickel, then, well, I would have none left because I'd have used this all. Oh no. Oh no. Where'd you get nickel? Oh dear. Another battery. Got plenty of batteries now, we've got plenty of power cells. I probably should turn a battery into a power cell. Two batteries, maybe that dead one. Don't know why I've got 2 scanners in here. More water. Use those bladderfish to make more water. So that's more water there. This is going to be a problem, this is. Nickel. I don't know where to go to get it. I need more plants. I'm not sure where you get nickel from, this is the problem. Right, aerogel could go in there. In fact, these are things that are made with other things. That's what that's going to be in there. Let's put the rest of his stuff away and then work on where we go for nickel. I mean, this one's nearly empty now.
You're invited! All you steampunks and larpers, b-boys and hardheads, geeks, nerds and artists. You're invited! Your mum's friends and your cousins, your grand's bingo club and all the dozens of others. You're invited! Perky and properly attired or wired, untidy, exhausted and tired.
Hi, welcome in everybody. I'm Simclash. I play survival crafting games. One of the ones that I haven't played on stream is Subnautica, so this is my playthrough where I'm attempting to complete the game. I've done it before, so it's the first time. Thanks for that follow, it's really appreciated. Yeah, so welcome in. I presume you've come over because you were playing Subnautica too? So thanks for the follow. Ewok lives really do matter. Oh my word. I'm getting on a bit. Nobody else probably remembers this, but there used to be a TV show when I was growing up called The Ewoks, and the theme music is burned into my skull all this time later. Right. Oh, that's good. It is such a good game. So essentially, I did a 12-hour stream earlier in the year where I was hoping to get a good portion of the way in. I didn't have any luck. I didn't manage to get almost anywhere. So I thought I'd pick it up this week and try and get somewhere. So I finally got I spent 3 hours yesterday getting the parts together for my Cyclops, finally. And now what I'm doing is I'm sort of dismantling my base, so to speak, because I'm planning on just living from the Cyclops as much as I can. Obviously I'm not going to fully get rid of it. Do you know what I mean? It's going to still be here with emergency supplies. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. I'm just getting my Cyclops ready to start heading down as low as I can go. Yeah, it's I tend to play a lot of these games as yeah, that's what I've moved everything across there now. All the materials, there's nothing left in here, but we are also out of power, so yeah, what were you playing? Do you tend to play this type of game on stream or anything else? So, I'm looking for... I'm trying to get the depth upgrade sorted for my prawn suit. Dead by Daylight. Now that's a game I don't play. I'm not very good at
Welcome aboard.
that sort of multiplayer game. I get a bit stressed by them, so I like the more chill. Like, I do like multiplayer. Like, I love playing the survival crafters with like friends, which is why I'm playing this now, so I can get this out of the way in time for Subnautica 2, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, I just get a bit, I get a bit sweaty. I am so it's very rare that I get excited for anything. Like, anybody that knows me well will be able to say, yep, he does not do excitement. But honestly, I am so hyped for number 2. If only because my one friend that I do play these games with, he might be able to, well, he'll be able to join me. I live in a very cool place, Like, not cool as in like, oh, it's really cool, I'd love to live there. But cool as in like, it's not very often warm. But at the moment, we are in the middle of a heat wave and it's killing me. Looking at my sea moths, like 800 meters over here. How do people cope not being able to take the sea moth and the prawn suit? I really want to take Seam off with me, but I know I can't. I mean, he wouldn't survive the depths anyway, but like... He's been with me since, well, since the other one died. He's been through some shit as well, man. Like last stream, we got jump scared by a ghost Leviathan and the Reaper Leviathan twice. And he's still going, look. Probably should go and get some air. Oh, hi. So I'm getting my sea moth because I need to go off looking for... I actually can't remember what material it was now, but there was a material that I didn't have any of. It wasn't lithium. Oh, it's just bone sharks. I was like, who's that? It's bone sharks. They're bothering my sea moth. Well, I see my YouTube stream's crashed again. Oh my god, how's the battery still going on this? What's all this? Oh, I died!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I remember now. I don't know what killed me. What here is killing me? I remember now. I got out of the sea moth and I just died. That wasn't worth it. Oh! No, that's not him. I don't see any of them. I was here, look, when I died. Oh, there they are, look. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe I didn't notice those. In amongst all them taller plant. Yeah, that was sneaky. That was horrible. I hate that. I'd had like, at that point, I'd had like 2, maybe 3 run-ins with the Reaper Leviathan, so I was already really low on health. I don't use health kits in this game. What's this? Can I get this, please? No, apparently not.
Fluid intake.
Have I got any fluid intake? Yeah, not a lot though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so the quest for... Hang on, I don't know what it is.
This is Sparta!
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, that is so appreciated. Yeah, and I mean, by all means, keep me on lurk and go do what you need to do. You always need to look after yourself after you've had a stream. There's a reminder for you. Yeah, wow, thank you. I just don't think I could say enough, really, to... Well, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm completely derailed now. What am I doing? Cyclops depth module, nickel. Right, where do we find nickel? I bet that's one of those ones I need to go deeper for. What's this? Scanner room. So I'm going to try and go a bit deeper and see if I can find whatever that third thing is there. That one that says 0 to 3. It's going to be a challenge, I imagine. But at the same time, I also need to get other materials so that I don't have to keep coming backwards and forwards like I am here now. But if I head back towards my starter area, there's that purple mushroom cavern thingo. What the hell? Jesus. Dude, chill. Oh. I don't know what these ones have the chance to be. Right, I'm looking for any holes downwards. I'm gonna feel so bad about leaving this little guy behind. Hey! Oi! Oi! Where'd that little bitey boy go? This needs repairing. Oh no, I'm here now. Right, let's try and repair. Do I have my repair tool on me? Surprise, surprise. Yes, I do have my repair tool. That gets me every time. It's the right mouse button to repair, not the left. Every single time it gets me. Okay, so there's a bit here where it goes down, isn't there? Whoa. So, we need to head... Whoa, careful guys. I wonder if it's worth, while I'm back home... But yeah, while I'm back home, I wonder if it's worth popping down, popping back and getting some batteries for this. Is this the cavern down? I think it is. So what do we need? We need nickel. I feel like when I came down here last time, I found nickel. What's that one? Diamonds. I mean, diamonds are good. Do I need to scan this? Is that what that's telling me? Magnetite. So keep your eyes open for anything that... I mean, I'll have the magnetite. Never complain about magnetite. We're gonna get a problem with an eel, aren't we? Gold. Nickel we're looking for. Oh my god, nickel. It's so nerve-wracking. This game is one of the scariest games I've ever played. And it's so bright and colourful. They did such a good job at making this game. Like, normally, a scary game is pitch black constantly. Like, that's one of the reasons I don't like them, is I don't want to just be staring at a completely pitch black screen for most of the game. It's very easy to make something scary when it's just completely pitch black. But these have managed to make a scary game, possibly one of the scariest. Colourful and bright and like big neon colours, and it's like I've never been more terrified of a game in all my life. Oi! Leave my little sub alone. Asshole.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What an absolute ass. So, yeah, I'll wear some more. How does one find nickel? No. Nickel? Anything? Anyone? Please? Pretty please? My inventory is full. Do we have storage in our sea moth? No, we don't. I might have to head back. I knew this was what today's stream was going to be like, just running backwards and forwards for materials. I'm kind of trying to, I mean, I'm not speedrunning it by any stretch of imagination, because, you know, there's people out there that have finished the game in, like, probably a couple of hours, to be fair. But, I'm trying to speedrun through, you know, pushing down to the bottom of the sea. Considering how badly my last playthrough went. There we go, let's word it like that. I just need to know where I get nickel. Is nickel just one of those things? Aye, there's a... That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Look, I'm trying to read a map. This is why you're not supposed to drive whilst using your phone, everybody. And let that be a lesson to everybody. Pay attention to where you're going when you're driving. You never know if you'll crash into a giant undersea creature. Or a rocky outcrop. I've got no inventory space, so there's no point looking at all these lovely, yummy materials around. I can't carry anything. I hope in the new one they make like backpack increases and things. So all of the new survival games, they all have that as a sort of thing. And this one doesn't have it. I mean, it's fine. Do you know what I mean? But I do like... Oh, it isn't going to pull me up, is it? Because there's no power. Darn it. Right, there we go.
Captain, all systems online.
It saved me carrying that. I probably should just put it in the Seamoth, shouldn't I? In the Cyclops. So I want to get as many of these upgrades sorted. Bearing in mind, I can't do polyaniline and kyanite until I get to where I'm going. So they're materials that I'll find down there. I've got 2 aerogel in a locker. I don't know where to get crystalline sulfur from. Engine efficiency module would be useful. Okay, so all I'm looking for is 3 nickels, and that's it. Just to let everyone know today as well, I can stream up until about 7:30. So at the moment, just as an example, it's 5 to 6. So we've got like what, an hour and a half and a bit. We have a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock. So but like I said, I will be back doing this again tomorrow. So but hopefully I can get all of this stuff done in the next hour or so, hour and a half. And then we will how do you do that? Right, I need to... So, we've got gold. I've got so much gold. I wish you could say that in real life. I wish that was things I could say in real life. Well, I might as well put gold in there as well. Right. I've got so much magnetite as well. And now that's not something...
This room is full of weirdos!
Oh, hi, Shadow. Welcome in. I hope you're well.
Seek fluid intake.
I know, I always need to seek fluid intake. Chill out, love. Lead and copper. I don't know where for lead and copper.
Recommended.
Oh my god. My guy's stomach's rumbling. Sorry, I say guy. I think you play a female character in this game, if I recall correctly.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh yeah. What was he playing? I'm not able to watch a lot in the days these days. Oh, he's playing Hogwarts. Nickel, 3 nickel. I don't have a clue where to get nickel.
Welcome aboard,
Look at that,
Captain.
it automatically pulled it in. Okay. What, in a game about underage wizards? That doesn't seem appropriate. Oh. Oh, I see. So, yeah. Okay, so I've got nothing in here now, so this base is pretty much empty. We are just... Jesus. People are horrible there. I started streaming on Kick yesterday, and I had 3 people come in, and every single one of them was just insulting. I was like, oh well. I mean, Swaggy did warn me what it's like on there, so it don't really bother me. I'm too old now. I don't. I fully understand what people are like on the internet. There are nice people out there, but I'd say a lot of them are horrible. And to be fair, it's not that a lot are horrible, it's just the horrible ones are more noticeable. I'm looking for a nickel, if anybody's got one. Yep. It also happens because, you know, it's easy for them to do that. They want to take the easy option. If they can make somebody else miserable, the easiest way they could possibly do it, they will. They're not going to go out to somebody in the street and actively mug that person or attack that person. I mean, obviously some people do, but... yeah, some people do. But, you know, these people, they're lazy, they're scared little children, they don't.
We're no strangers to love.
Beautiful.
You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this wrong.
Beautiful, beautiful song.
I just wanna tell you how I feel.
What the hell's happened to all my redeems? They've all just suddenly kicked off at once.
Understand? Never gonna get you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around.
Oh, you are kidding me. Oh no, what the hell is going on? All hell's breaking loose. Everything's broke. Like, I am now officially out of toxic waste. I mentioned I was going to run out soon. But guess what I have? Oh, actually. What? What the hell? Where's my fork? Did the cat steal my fork? I picked up and brought in a fork this morning. Yeah, I picked one up and brought it in with me. Well, I'm fingering the pickles. And I got to put a swimming hat on as well. There we go. I mean, in fairness to the swimming thing, it is apt in this game, so... Well... Pickle first. Hi. Welcome in. You've caught me in the middle of having to do all of my redeems at once. Which is a ghost chili pepper, toxic waste, and you'll have to excuse my appearance, but we are playing a swimming game. What better way to play a swimming game than with my swimming goggles? There we go, and we need my... There we go. And I'll do a toxic waste in a moment. That is so... burning my mouth. You waited as well till I'd finished my coffee, didn't you? Yeah, I'm going to, definitely. I'm gonna get some this weekend anyway. It's payday this week. It's been needed. There we go. There's my final toxic waste before you go to ads. Oh no, you've gone to ads. Oh well. Okay, right. I got a bunch of materials at least. I think I need you actually. Will you come here? Have I not scanned one of those fish? I don't know how a real person underwater would do this, but I cannot see anything going on the screen. Oh, one thing I do need to do. So, my inventory is full of titanium again.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Well, oh my God. I need nickel ore. I don't know where to get nickel. Where do I get nickel? Anybody in chat? Subnautica nickel. I can't actually say what I'm typing, so... Oh dear. Okay, so we have a problem.
Warning, emergency power only.
we have issues.
Power restored. All primary
Oh yeah, that's
systems
good. It's
offline.
the week for it, isn't it? Mine's Friday, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, like I said, today was just going to be getting resources anyway, so, you know. I've just found out, I just looked online, that you can only get nickel from the Lost River, and you need the drill arm for this guy here. So we need to find out what I used to make the drill arm. I don't know how to do this. Story-wise, so I'm a good way through the story. So essentially, this game is kind of split. The initial story takes place up until the laser shoots the ship that comes into the atmosphere, and that's all about you and trying to get with other survivors and finding out what happened to all the other survivors. And then from there, it kind of, you find out that this is an alien planet that's under quarantine. The laser is to stop anybody from leaving the planet. And you are supposed to get cured in order to be able to get off the planet. We are self-scan. We are infected. So we now need to get cured, and essentially that's all I've got to do is I've got to go and get the cure in order to leave the planet, and then build a spaceship to leave the planet. Unfortunately, the cure is currently I'm 10 meters below the surface. I've got to get down to about 2,500 meters below the surface, and that's where the rest of the game is now. This submarine can only go 900 maximum, I think, at the moment. Like, you can see that if I do this, I mean, to be fair, I should probably just do this, save carrying it around with me. Crush depth is now 900 meters, so this is reinforced so it won't get crushed. Okay. So I now need to get this guy here, my prawn suit, upgraded to an extent where he can go to 2,500 meters below. My submarine can go 2,500 meters below. Now, I've looked here. The Cyclops depth module maximum requires kyanite. Kyanite is found around about 1,200 meters below, so I can't physically do that one yet. The Death Module 2 requires nickel. That's in an area called the Lost River. That is sort of the entrance to the rest of the game. So I pretty much can't do that till I get there. But I also need the drill arm for my... I need the drill arm for this guy here, which is what I'm looking for now. Gonna get the ingredients together, but I can't remember how to do it. I don't remember how to craft that. Neither of the crafting stations on board there allow me to do it.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
We got no bloody power again. The only problem with this bioreactor is that
Power restored. All primary systems online.
When you're not in here, the power runs out. Right, so I think this is what I need. Oh, it's unpowered. Okay, I don't know how long it takes for it to become powered. Do I have to leave and come back, maybe?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need this to be powered, game. Come on. Oh, look. We only have one of 575. Do we not have solar... I mean, obviously solar panels don't work in the night. But do we not have solar panels still? Yes, we do. Okay, so come day, I'll have enough power, so I guess I'll carry on doing all the materials. That's it, I can finally take this off and see. Yes, I don't know how an actual person underwater swimming, wearing goggles, would be able to see anything, in my experience. I really struggle. Right, so we want to carry on with what I was doing. Just gathering all my materials, moving them across. That can go... Oh no, that's... I've already got them in the corals and stuff chest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just take one out and make one more. 4, 8, 10. Right. So I'm going to make a titanium ingot because honestly, it's probably more useful than standard titanium because they are what I need to make that plasteel, and all of these upgrades require plasteel. So that's something I want to do. So by the end of this stream, I might just go, honestly. I need to try and get... We've got 15 power, is that enough? Here we go, this is what we want. Drill arm. Drill arm. I haven't got a recipe for the drill arm. Well, that's upset me. I now need to find the recipe for the damn drill arm. Subnautica drill arm. Blood kelp trench, underwater islands, and the Grand Reef wreck. Right. We need food, we need water. We've got 3 waters, so we need food. I mean, if I just eat before I go, maybe I could get something while I'm there. Okay, so...
All systems online.
I need to try and repair this as well. But you get to here where it's a bit safer. Whoops. I'm killing lots of little guys by accident. Right, so we're looking for the other side of these big tall green grass things. I believe that is what we're looking for. Who was that? Oh, you again. Nobody here. This was my jump scare from last stream. It like just kept appearing out of nowhere. Nobody here. You can't see me, I'm not here. I don't need first aid kits, game. What is this? Oh. Jesus. That is annoying. So yeah, this hasn't really helped, but I do know. What are you dating? Are you dating a television? Settee? I'd go for toaster. Ouch. Oh my god, were you seriously? Chill, dude. Will you seriously give me a break? Honestly, dude. There's so many of them. I thought there was only one Reaper Leviathan in the game. And I've just seen two at the same time. Right, this looks like the... So, of some of the others, yes, but I thought the Reaper, the first one you came across, because it's like the lower level area, I thought there was only ever one. I need the drill arm and I don't know where to go to get it. So this is where I found my this little guy, this sea moth. My god, everybody just Fuck off, seriously. My sea moth is so battered. Seriously, leave me alone. Just go away. Go, 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 go. Leave my thing alone. Come on. Fuck off. Seriously. I don't normally play the game like this, but that was just uncut. That's just uncalled for. Oh my God. Look, seriously, I've had enough. I've just about enough of you guys. How's about you? Fuck off. Thank you. Is there anybody else? Right. Okay, we sit here and we chill for a bit. And can we pause the game? Blood Kelp Trench. Look for a large wreck that spans across the trench. I hate these guides to where the stuff is in this game now because there's no map. I'm going home. So we're looking for one of the shipwrecks. So this looks like the blood kelp. Would you call this blood kelp? It's kind of like a trench, and it's kind of like blood kelp. What is this? I don't know. I haven't brought the ingredients to get inside, but that's fine. Who's that now? They really don't like me in this game. What's this? Oi! Whoever that was. Well. Okay, so I don't... YouTube sucks, man. Right. So I just put a guide on and I saw these things on it. So perhaps it's around here. Oh, I'll tell you what I will get though. Oh no, are there warpers down there? Did I just say warpers? Please tell me I didn't just say warpers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's the shipwreck. Is that a shipwreck? I mean, it's a bit of a ship. Oh yeah, there's a warper. Oh, an arm. Is this the drill arm? It is. Is this the only one I need? Please let this be the only one I need. Yes! We got it.
Acquired.
We achieved something. Best stream ever. We managed to go out with a singular goal and achieve it. I mean, to be fair, I did that last stream as well, but it took me a lot less time this time. And we didn't get jump scared by the Reaper Leviathan. I mean, we got into a tussle with him, her, it, with them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You're welcome, vital signs. Look at old thing, majestic. I'm killing lots of fish here. I feel absolutely terrible, but you know, they should get out of the way. They should know better. They're only little. They should be more careful of bigger fish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why would you get off this side? This is the one side where there's nothing. Right, drill arm. In the rest bay. Can I unpin these recipes? Like that one I definitely don't need. So we need the drill arm. Yeah, so half of those upgrades we can't get till we go deeper. I think, if I remember correctly, don't quote me, I think I have all of those upgrades available in here and I just keep forgetting to check. Let's just check, because otherwise I'm gonna have to build a base with a moon pool
Captain, all systems
wherever I
online.
go, and I don't want to have to do that. So let's just double check. Well, that's the Cyclops recipes only. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to build a moon pool. That's just upset me. In order to even just build the things that I need, I'm gonna have to build a base and a moon pool when I go further down. That's not good. I want this. Why can't I build this? Right, so diamonds we've got all those ingredients, I think. I completely forgot what I was doing then. I got all excited and carried away by actually finally achieving something. Titanium. One, two, three, four, five. Lithium. 4 diamonds. Wow, 4 diamonds is very expensive. I understand the usage of diamonds in it, but wow, that's 4 entire diamonds. Oh no, we're gonna have no power again, aren't we? Yeah, the power is going down and not coming back up again at all. So we've got that upgrade now for that. Well, let's just go and put some more power in because, yes, what a surprise. It's offline again. This thing takes up so much power. This is the reason we've got no power. If I unplug this, we would have plenty of power. Okay, we can put the depth. No, the drill arm. Sorry. The drill arm upgrade into this bad boy. Which means we can then get materials. We've got a prawn suit grappling arm and a prawn suit drill arm. It has a storage. It needs repairing. But I think it's time to move, honestly. I don't know where we're moving to. Well, we're gonna call the submarine. Boris. Right, so we now need to work out where we're going. I've got all the materials I'm gonna get from around here. Is it worth dismantling any of that base? Probably worth taking the water bottle thing out, because that's what uses up all the power. We're going to dismantle this because I think it's a wise. I just think, as much as I would like to have water on demand here now, I think I'd prefer to have the materials and the power. That power shouldn't tick down anywhere near as quick now. We will need to take this with us. We will need those. Right. Shut. 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 There we go. Okay. I don't know where we're going. I don't know. How to get to Lost River Subnautica. Yep, I know. How deep can this go? 900 meters.
Powering up.
Okay. This thing is so maneuverable, considering, like, you know, the size of it. I don't know how to go up or down. I feel like being able to go up and down is a big part of... I'm too high. I need to go down.
Ahead slow. Engine powering down. Rig for silent running.
I don't understand how to make it go down.
Engine powering up. Ahead standard.
Fuck's sake, it's going the... Okay, so I think, I don't know. But I think if I just go straight down here and just keep going down, I'll drop off the edge of the map and then I can swing right around and go underneath. Whoops. Lights would be nice. Here we go, you see, I think once we drop off the edge of here, do I not have like... as standard, do I not have like a giant sonar, like map thing? This is where a second player helps in this game. But I say helps, would help. Obviously you can't officially, without mods, have a second player in this game, so... Sea treaders. Nice. So I don't know where the way down is because I haven't actually found it on this playthrough yet. But the way I feel like the map works in this game, am I stuck on something? The way I feel the map works in this game, if I remember correctly, is you start on a sort of a plateau in the middle and the whole game world just drops off as you go. And the way the game works is you go out and then you swing round and back underneath, if I remember correctly. So anywhere I go off the edge of the map, you know, go towards the edge and then go down, should get me to where I want to be. It's not going so well though, if I'm completely honest. We're down to 60%, like, well, this ravine thing that we're in is not getting us where we want to go. But the good news is we've managed to get to where we wanted to be. It's, you know, the submarine.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Okay, so the ecological dead zone. Let's power down the engine.
Powering down.
Do this. How do I undo the silent running thing that I've got turned on? Oh, you're kidding me, game. Oh my god. Is that because I was on silent running mode? This is going to be a problem. Do we have enough power in this place to charge the batteries that power this place? I mean, I can make more. I've got plenty of batteries, so it's not the worst. What's the there's an upgrade to use less power, isn't there? Oh, engine efficiency, benzene, polyaniline. I don't think I can get those yet. That's what I wanted. Damn it, that's computer chip and magnetite. Hang on, I might be able to do that. Oh, that's something I wanted to do as well.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Geological data, here we go. Crater edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only two kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. So when you see that message, it's basically it telling you to turn around and go away, which is why I turned around and went the opposite way. What the hell? Right, so we got that sorted. Right, what materials do I need for that? I need a computer chip. What does a computer chip require? Table coral, gold, and copper wire. Okay. Oh, get off escape, you. No, I said get off escape, you. Jesus. Well, so much for cat cam. He just knocked it over. Right, copper wire is made from 2 copper. Oh, nice. That means you've completed the game. The cat had once again muted my mic. No, you and your obsession for these rappers. Right, computer chip, copper wire, gold, and table coral. Yeah, so essentially that means you've finished the game, you've beaten it. What have you done here? You're so annoying at times, cat. Yes. Yes, we all love you, but you are an absolute pain in the backside. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough silver. I don't know if you can hear me either. I have no way of knowing. It was gold, not silver I needed. I thought it was silver. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea whether you heard me, but I was telling you that the game, obviously, that's it. Finished the game, completed. You leave the house, you've completed the game. Done. Magnetite. Okay. Yeah, he keeps turning my mic off, so I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if people can hear me or anything. I'm sat over here by the mic, which incidentally he has moved again. And he's sat over there on top of my audio mixer. Yeah, tell me about it. He needs to learn some chill. Kitty cat. Hi, yeah, everything's good. I hope you're okay. Welcome in. Assuming my cat hasn't muted my microphone, he's been climbing all over the desk. He likes to be a pain. Right, I've charged some batteries. That has probably depleted some batteries to charge them. Don't think this is really an ideal way of doing this. I know, but on the bright side, I have managed to replace 2 batteries, but they were dead batteries, and they're now replaced with dead. I'm just gonna have to craft some new batteries. So I'm trying to get to the Lost River before the end of the stream in about half an hour or so. I don't know where it is. I've never been here. Can you move out the way, please? Please, out the way. Yeah, I'm trying to get... Don't you dare sit on that escape button. Because obviously I need to craft... on this particular playthrough... about 15 hours. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to the... Well, I mean, if you know how to get to the Lost River from here, that would be great, because the materials I need to use my prawn suit to harvest them in order to get the batteries to self-charge and all of that sort of jazz, which is what I'm hoping to do. My aim is just to get to the Lost River so I can get my materials. I keep having run-ins with Leviathans there.
Engine powering up.
Pretty sure I got turned around as well, somewhere around here. Okay. I don't really know where I am. The problem is the game doesn't have a map. I wish the game had an internal map. It kind of annoys me. Oh, actually, I did do the radar thing just. But by the hardest, yeah, I was going to say, by the hardest, you mean it's the smallest one? Because that's the way I used to go in, was the smallest one. It was so difficult to get down. Who's that? Is that the Reaper Leviathan, or is that a different one? Okay, you got any suggestions then?
Rig for silent running.
This is probably one of the scariest games. Oh my god, what did I hit? Okay. Nice. I don't think we want to mess with that. The problem is I never know which way I'm pointing or where I'm... I suppose I know which way I'm pointing, because isn't there a compass? Well, there's one, look. So we're going east from the bulb zone. I'll be heading back towards... No, it isn't heading back towards my base. Am I heading off the edge of a level? Off the edge of the plateau? Yeah. Okay.
Fluid intake.
Okay, we'll head that way. This is what I mean. I just have no idea where I'm going. I get so lost. Once I'm underground, I usually find it a bit easier to navigate. But when I'm, like, you know, on the surface, I just cannot tell where anything is. I usually judge, like when I'm swimming or whatever, I just look out the water as to where I am in relation to the aurora, and that's how I find my way around. Presumably. I've pretty much done all the life pods and I'm ready to sort of go down, I think. Hang on, let me have a look.
Engine powering down.
Okay, let's see what I've done. Beacons. Life pod 2. I'm gonna use some of these batteries that I've been finding everywhere to make silicon rubber, but I haven't got any of that because that's all I need really at the moment. So I've mainly dismantled most of my base. I decided that I was just going to head out and just go for it, build a base down there. That's why I've got so many batteries. Do I have water? Oh, I have water, I'm fine.
Vital signs.
My plan was, I was just going to run right there. I have the bioreactor at my base, yes, but it keeps running out of power. That's kind of the reason I wanted to get out of there, to be fair. I'm sick of filling it. So obviously, my plan is, my aim is to get down there and get the that. And the depth module 2, which I need to get down to that sort of level to. But yeah, that's what my aim is. This is what I normally do, and it's worked for me in the past. But for some reason, I feel like the fuel's running out a lot. The batteries are running out a lot quicker. Maybe, like you said, I should get rid of the charger. Why is this scrolling so slow, so fast? What the hell? Oh, that one's not too bad. We'll leave that one. No, I've got no modules at all. I literally, beginning of this stream, built the Cyclops, and I'm like, right, I'm going. I don't have the only module I have is the depth one depth one. That's all I've got. Oh no, tell you what, I've got depth and sonar. That's the only 2 modules I've got. Just in case this is what's causing the problem, I'm going to get rid of this because I'm not going to use it on here anyway. It's a good way to store the materials that I need to make one of these when they go down. I also thought I might be able to fix things, so life pod 2 that way. Yeah.
Engine powering.
And I'm guessing all of these do, to be fair. So yeah, I decided to just. It's not my first time playing it. I have completed it. I've actually completed it twice before, but I still get lost so easily. So my plan was I was just going to just rush to get as far down as I can. Right. That's what I thought. That's why most times I've powered down. I don't really understand the silent running thing, to be fair. But yeah, we're gonna go there then. I was just wondering if I'm close enough to that to actually pop back on the way, because it's quite far. But it's about the same amount of distance to there as it is to there, so let's just go for it. We've got no resources back at base that we don't have on board here anyway. It's just like you said, I need some way of recharging. That's the problem. Thanks, Frosty Turtles.
External hull damage detected.
What the hell?
Engine powering down.
Hello?
Engine powering up. Fire detected.
Yeah, of course. Wow. We just get here.
It's the engine powering down.
Right, let's get that fire sorted.
Fire detected.
I have a This is crazy. Have they changed the difficulty of this game or something?
Fire detected.
Because I have never, ever had any problems at all. Do I have to go outside to repair? I guess that means yes, I do. Who, Boris? Tell me about it. It's scary playing it. You should try playing it. Oh, hi. Welcome. The only problem with Twitch is you get adverts on Twitch. I'm not... To be fair, you'd probably like this. You like scary games, and this is probably one of the scariest games. Okay. Are we repaired?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Fire detected.
Where? Oh, down the lower compartment over here. How the hell did a fire get down here? Wow. No. I've not killed any Leviathans. I've not, like ever. Okay, that went fairly well. What the hell? I repaired everything, didn't I? No, honestly, I didn't even really know that it was possible to kill them. I've just avoided them, and I've always been really good at it, but this particular playthrough, I have never seen so many Leviathans as I have seen in this particular playthrough. I don't know whether I've picked hard mode or something, but I've never had any problems. I'm near enough playing it like I normally do, to be fair, but I normally take my time, but I'm rushing it this time. Okay. You remember when you said I should head back to base?
Engine powering up.
No, I'm definitely not on hardcore. Unless I accidentally put it on hardcore. Right, we are going to head back to base, like you suggested. We can fuel it up, make sure everything's charged, make a bunch of spare cells to take with us. I thought we were doing really well today as well, but yeah. No, not in the sea moth, no. I don't really use the sea moth all that often, honestly.
The head's down.
should have. I remember seeing them and going, oh, they'd be useful, so I think I've got them. This will do, I think. I don't really want to get too over there.
Engine powering down.
Right, let's see. I probably should take batteries. But I've got to repair a bunch of stuff, but charge. I'm gonna need food. Doesn't Doesn't killing them with this knife, isn't this supposed to cook them? Yes. For the prawn suit, I have one. No, I have a couple of depth upgrades. I've got the drill arm, and because I need it for the Lost River, and the grapple arm. That's it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hi. Right, we don't have the charger here, but we should have the ingredients to make the charger. And that's always assuming that we... I better check if this has got fuel. A little. We're gonna have spare fuel there. I have the hull reinforcement and the depth module. Those are the only two upgrades I got on the Seamoth. As I said, prefer not to use it. Was there room for two more things in the... that's the same name you started with, wasn't it? Depth perimeter defense systems, sonar, and solar. So depth is always, yeah, the must-have. Perimeter defense. Is that for the Cyclops? Let's just get this out of here because I want to repair it. I've been wanting to repair it for ages.
All systems online.
So yeah, I've been wanting to do upgrades, but most of the upgrades I needed were like materials that I don't have available to me yet. So I've got queued that one. I've just done that one, so I need to unpin that. And I've built that. I need to unpin those as well. Let's unpin the ones I don't need anymore. I don't need the recipe for plasteel anymore either. Right, I don't need the Cyclops sonar upgrade pinned. I know I do need that one. That's the one I do want. Wow. Cyclops depth module. The prawn, 3 storage upgrades and 1 depth. So let's see what I can do now. I can't do any of the depth ones because I need kyanite, lithium. Well, lithium's probably not a problem, but kyanite is definitely a problem. You don't get that till you're in the lava areas. Not too fussed about my sea moth because I'm not really taking it with me, so the Cyclops depth module, I still need nickel, which I find in the Lost River, and I'm not there yet. Yeah, obviously I don't need that until I'm to the bottom, but you know, obviously this is my next goal in the game, is to get to the level where once I get there, that's the Lost River area that you find that stuff in. So you know what I mean, it makes sense having it as my goal. It's my overarching goal at this point. The prawn suit. Yeah, I've not found any. I think, like I said, I think it's in the Lost River. Depth upgrade shield. Prawn suit. Cyclops. I mean, that would be useful. Where do I get crystalline sulfur from? I've got aerogel. Polyaniline. I don't think I can make yet. Definitely need to go for this. Benzene's from the blood oil, you said. Oh, but polyaniline is right. Okay. So as I said, I don't think there's anything I can actually, like, immediately, right now, I don't think there's anything I can actually immediately complete. Would the hull reinforcement be useful in the prawn suit? Storage module, you said that would be useful. Titanium and lithium. Let's get another storage module. In fact, have I got one in this that I can use? Hull reinforcement, which I don't need. And I can put that in the prawn suit, which would be useful. Batteries. That's what we were here for. The annoying thing about all of this, the reason I've rushed out, I don't have a lot of time to computer game, like to play any games of any kind at all. And I'm starting work in an hour, and I really need to get finished. This is why I was rushing through everything. Three deep mushrooms. I've got them on board my On board Boris over here. Oh, I've got my thing, haven't I? Why am I not using this? Because I don't ever use it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
What? No, nothing's getting deleted. What was that noise? What the hell is all that banging? Here. Very deep mushrooms and some salt, and that's hydrochloric acid. What do I need that for? Well, I mean, I've got plenty of gold. Probably need to eat, honestly. Right, what did I want the polyaniline for anyway? Let's get the lithium and titanium as well. Titanium. Lithium. I have a lot of lithium. Oh, I thought I did grab 3 off. I only grabbed 10. Right, so we can make that storage locker. Is it made in the modification station? No. It's not made any of these either. What did I want the polyaniline for? A computer chip. Hate computer chips. Hang on. Gold, copper wire, table coral. God damn it, why does it have to be? Okay. Okay. Oh, is that not the one for the... What? What's this for? Oh, I see, yeah. No, I see. This is such a confusing thing. Polyaniline benzene. I don't know how to make benzene though. Still needs a computer chip anyway, so I can still do the computer chip at least. Copper. And gold. I don't know how much gold it was. I think it was either 2 or 3. Right, we got the computer chip. Now, how do I make benzene? Blood oil. Okay, you. Was it 1 or 2? Or 3? Wow, that's expensive. One little bottle takes 3 massive big. Okay, right. Oh yeah, put it. Where do I insert it? Oh yeah, I insert it where I was, don't I? Wow, 300%. That is really annoying me. Worst thing is I haven't even made use of it. That's the worst thing about it. I've put a big one in here because I was planning on planting 4 things and I've only planted the 1 thing anyway. Thanks. Bizarre. Right, I think I need to finish. Thanks for your help though. Yeah, that probably explains why it seemed to be going so much quicker than it was every other time, because I imagine that normally I take my time and I build up all of these upgrades over time and then head out, whereas this time I'm like, right, grab everything I can, let's go. And as a result, I think I missed that upgrade. Yeah, plus the other times as well, I used to have a lot more time for gaming. Do you know what I mean? I only get like 3 hours every now and then. I will be back doing more of this tomorrow at the same time. About 4 a.m, 5 a.m. till 7:30. I can probably run a little bit longer tomorrow because today we've got a doctor's appointment and they're coming round at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go shopping and get lunch. Hello, yes. It's me parrot cat. Oh, is it? Well, I'm not going back there anymore. But thanks for your assistance. It's been really helpful. If I get a chance to pop on when I'm not streaming, I will try and get more upgrades completed. Can you please not mess with my audio, please, again? So yeah, I'm gonna finish up there now. I'll save it, so we've saved, and I'll come back tomorrow, and we're gonna try and head down to the Lost River. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you all have a great day. See you later. Am I raiding? Have I got anybody to raid out to? I'll see.